Hey guys, Evil Genius 4545 here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Diddy Kong Racing. In the last episode we finished up the silver coin challenges, and I believe we did one race against this guy. Yeah, we did, because he's no intro this time, but we ended up messing up. I don't remember where exactly, I just know we messed up somewhere. And we will not be messing up this time. This guy will go down, and he almost squished me there. He can squish you. A lot of the times if you shoot him when he's behind you, he won't just jump over your head like that. He'll actually run into you. But we'll get a pretty good lead on him here in the beginning. So we're already, I think, doing better than we were before. It's not worth going for that red balloon since it's way off there to this side. Better to hug the inside. Guess I'll go for this one just in case he passes me up. Still deciding whether or not I want to go for that shortcut again. I might take it, just for the heck of it, as long as I have a blue balloon. That was another thing that screwed me over before, was I did not have one of these when I took the short. Well, no, I did. I just didn't use it, which was a bad idea. I'm not gonna grab that. Okay, let's turn. Let's use it. That didn't too great, but we got a pretty good lead on him now. Actually, I think we got a really good lead. I can't tell. I think we got this race this time, though. I'm not gonna use any blue balloons. But using that on turns like this is a little bit risky, and I don't think that's the best idea to do right now. Oh, watch out for that tree. That'd be really bad. Oh, there we go. Wow, that went really, really well. Look at it. Look at how far back he was. I don't think I've ever actually used that shortcut before, because it usually always just screwed me over. Thanks. Okay, and this here, in a second. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. I guess we'll be doing that next. But yes, the shiny thing, looks like Navi. It's about to appear on our screen. That is a piece of the amulet. You need to collect 4 of them, as it says there. There's 3 more to get. So, of course, there's going to be, well, 3 more levels, I believe, or worlds, area things. But yes, okay, now that we've beat the boss, we have one other thing to do in this area before we move on to the next one, and that is the trophy race. The trophy race, basically, you go through all the levels, and you try to get in first place, and it kind of ranks you depending on how well you do in each race. And so your goal is to get first place in the trophy race overall. And of course, well, not of course, but the characters in the trophy race are actually tougher than they are in the normal races, so you gotta be a little bit better at the game to be able to stay ahead of all of them. But I don't, well, no, I think I have actually had trouble in the past with trophy races, but this is the first area, so it should be pretty easy, and hopefully by the time we get to the harder trophy races, I will be a little bit more, what's it called, prepared, I guess that'd be the word for it. I was gonna say a little bit better at this game, have more practice. But yep, we're doing very well. I think we might even get to catch up to the person in last place, which is pretty neat. This is a trophy race. Maybe we'll, yep. Alright, come on. I'm gonna get a shot off before I go through. Die, Conker. I actually do think I hit Conker there. But yeah, if you see, we get 9 points, second gets 7th, and then who cares about the rest? They don't stand a chance. Not really, they can catch up, but they shouldn't. I should just keep my straight first place the entire time. It's usually the best thing to do. It'll guarantee you don't get last. Well, not last, but anything but first. Because if you get anything but first, it doesn't count for what you need the trophy races for. And I'll talk about what that is later. How many levels are there? I think there's 5 each. I don't know. I should know these things. Played this game a bunch. We got this one, the next one, and is there one I'm forgetting? Is there only 4? I think there's only 4. Cause you got Ancient Lake, Bolt. What is this? Something Fossil Canyon, that lake one, and then Hot Top Volcano. So yeah, that's 4. I know how to count. I'm so proud. Oh yeah, and another. I don't know if I went over that. I might have gone over that, but the bananas that are on the ground, if you collect them, they increase your top speed, and it only goes up to 10. Once you get past 10, it doesn't increase your top speed anymore. I've never really noticed a huge difference getting them, but it apparently does make a big difference. Is that going to go for anyone? Oh yeah, it is. I'm apparently just gonna piss off the person in last place because that's probably who that's going for. That'll be funny. I'm gonna get these bananas. I don't know why. I just feel like it. Alright. I'm surprised I'm actually not gonna fall in that lake at all. I've done that like plenty of times, especially on the silver coin challenge, because there's that one silver coin that's kind of off to the side. You have to go like around like close to the lake, and that one usually I always fall in trying to get it, or at least get stuck behind the wall or something. But no, we didn't have any problems that time. And now we've got, what is this called? Jungle Falls. Alright. We're doing really good though. We've got first every race. And hopefully we can keep that up. Let's go get these bananas. All 2 of them. Get out of my way. I actually don't know if the computer characters can actually pick up bananas. I'd assume they can. At least I'm pretty sure they can. Alright. Wait, I could have sworn we already had 2 bananas. I guess they can pick them up because they obviously picked one up. Darn. Tried to hit Diddy with it. Someone tried to shoot at me, or was that Conker shooting at a wall for some reason? Alright. When I first played this game as a kid, I didn't know where Conker came from. I can see why I probably didn't. I don't think my parents would have wanted me playing the game that he came from. Not exactly child material. I was kind of surprised, because I always thought Rare made games that were kind of for kids. But now that I look at it, like, even in Banjo, like, if you saw that lady in the end, she was carrying the 2 melons that happened to be perfectly placed in her chest area. Yeah. And then, of course, you have Conker. And Conker has quite a lot of not child-safe material in it. Alright. That was another race. Didn't even really pay attention to what was happening in that race. Was kind of doing it in the back of my mind. But we have 27. What's the max you get then? You get 36. 36 is the max. Because this is our last race. Should go pretty well. It's really easy. This first world is a really easy world. The other one's not so much. Well, there's one in particular I know that's not that great. Probably shouldn't have been using that. If you press R, you can kind of do like sharper turns and stuff. But as you can see there, it kind of slowed me down. Everybody passed me up. Let's see if I can hit someone with this rocket. Back here. Nope. I almost had it. It's hard to hit people in the airplane because, I mean, they can be going at any height or anything. That's one reason why this level is really easy. As you saw, they all went for the first zipper. That's the things that speed you up. I don't know what I've gone over, but they go for the first zipper, but they don't go for the second. So that's a whole like speed boost that they miss that you can get. That one's too high. Is that? Oh. Thanks for the boost, I guess. I think someone ran into the back of me and it pushed me forward. That was neat. I don't know why, but when I was a kid, I always thought those zippers would move, because I could have sworn I remembered them being on the left sometimes, and it felt like they switched, but I guess I must have just been crazy. And I am in 3rd place. I really need to catch up to Timber up there. That's another thing I guess I can go over. I never knew for the longest time, but this game actually has a story. Basically, this island that we're on is called Timber Island, and it belongs to that tiger guy up here. Well, his parents. His parents are away, and Pig, I think it showed him off in the beginning. No, it probably didn't, but he's some pig guy, and he's apparently trying to take over the island, and we, for some reason, have to race to take it back from him or something. And that's basically the story. Like, Timber was like friends with Diddy or whatever, and Diddy like brought all of us, and that's why it's called Diddy Kong Racing. I don't know. Either way, we came in 2nd there, so we're not going to get 36, but we pretty much blew everybody else out of the park. So we are, of course, going to get our gold 1st place trophy. Well, there's a good look at what Pig looks like. That's Pig right there. I don't know why he's on the trophy. He doesn't deserve to be there, but he's there. Either way. Alright, and actually, I said that was the last thing we had to do for this level, but I actually did forget one other thing. You might have seen it a bunch of times. I think I tried to go for it once. Sorry if you can hear that. I got a little itch on the back of my neck. But if you remember, we drove past it a couple of times. Right in here, up there on that ramp. It hasn't actually rendered yet. It'll render when we get closer. Right there. That key, you might have seen me drive past a couple of times. If we grab that, I don't think you need to finish the race. Let's see. Return to lobby. I do. Nope, I don't. Okay. When you get that key, it gets put in that door. And of course, keys unlock doors. And the door will be unlocked. Of course. Don't know where I was going with that. But if we come, I believe, over here. Yes. That is the door, and we will have to go inside of that door in the next episode because I am out of time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.